Now in this video we are going to take up one more problem on projections of lines, how to draw by using solid software. The problem number 45. A line capital AB measuring 70 mm has its end capital A 15 mm in front of VP and 20 mm above HP, and the other end capital B 60 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP. Draw the projections of the line and find the inclination of line with both the reference planes of projections. To do that, so first you go to the AutoCAD screen, take the sheet 1, right click, go to sheet setup and come down, click on background, come down to A4 and show background, you disable that, and then go to view, click on fit. Now you just come down to zoom area and then you just come down to home and type this problem number 45, enter the text. So here you take 45, you come down to solid edge, bring down to Times New Roman and take the font as 4. So here you just type 45, a line capital AB measuring 70 mm, measuring 70 mm, has its end capital A 15 mm above HP, 15 mm in front of VP and 20 mm above HP, and the other end B is 60 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP. Draw the projections of the line. Draw the projections of the line and find the inclination of line and find the inclination of the line with both the reference planes of projection. So this is how you are going to write the text. Once you do that, so go to select, go to right click on properties, go to indents and spacing, click on 1.5 line spacing. So this is how you can change the line spacing. So then go to view, click on fit now. So now we need to start with the drawing. So to do that, first I will go for sketching, click on line and take the font as 0.05. Now I will first draw a line of horizontal line which is XY line, and then take 20 mm above XY and 15 mm below XY. So then go to offset, take 20 mm above XY line, select this XY line, right click and then select this and right click. So now you just go to offset, take the distance as 20, select this, right click and click on the first button of the mouse, and again it is asking you just right click. Similarly you take 15 mm, you select this horizontal line, right click and again click on, take the cursor to the bottom, click on the first button of the mouse, and again it is asking for the offset and you just right click. Then we have line command, draw a vertical line of any length. Then go to trim corner between this line and this line, similarly between these two. Then we have offset, takes 50 mm and 60 mm. So go to command offset, take the distance as 50, select this horizontal line, right click and again take the cursor to the top and click on first button of the mouse. Again right click. Similarly, you take 60 and then click on elements to offset, you select on this, right click, click to place the offset element to the right side or to the bottom below side and click on the first button of the mouse. Once you do that, then you go to the arc command, take arc, click the center point of the arc, I will take end point, start point of the arc I will take the radius as 70, then the sweep angle as 10 degrees. Then click the start point of the arc, you take the arc and put it onto that horizontal line and then just click. Again you take the center point as this, What is the radius? I want 70. Then sweep angle as 10 degree. Then you take the cursor on this horizontal line and click. Once you do that, now what we need to draw a line from here to here and also from here to here. So to do that, so go to line, you take intersection point of this and draw a vertical line. Similarly, you have line from intersection point of this and draw a vertical line. Then what you need to do, you remove the extra lines now. To do that, so go to trim corner between this line and this line and also between these two. Once you do that, then we go for arc command again by center point. Take the center point of this and take the end point on this. Then you take, this is the horizontal direction. You just click over this. And similarly, you just go to trim and trim this till here. And we have one more option. So go to circle and take end point and draw this circle. Then go to line, take end point of this to the intersection part of this. Then you have line, you take end point to this end point and then draw this end point. So now you just go to trim on this side, this arc and also towards this. Then the rest of the things you remove it. So once you do that, this is your final solution. So whether your drawing is right or wrong, you will not come to know where both these endpoints should be lying on the same line. Now we are going to start trimming it, split. You just split this line till here and you split this line till here. Similarly, you just split this till here and you just split this till here. And you take split on this side and also split on this side. Then by going to select by holding the shift key. So shift key will be enabling you to select the multiple times. You just take this and say press delete. Now we need to write the thicknesses. All the locus line will have 0.05. It's already 0.05 and the line type should be dash dot. Got this? Then I want the front view and the top view should be of 0.5. Now I want to draw a line which is the true length line. You take this between these two and similarly between this line and to this intersection point. Now the true length line should having the thickness as 0.25. You select between these two and make it 0.25, but the display will not be able to see, but once you take the printout you will going to get it in the printout. So here the line point will be xy 0.13. Now we need to go for the dimensioning. So to do that, just go to dimensioning variables. Now you come down to ISO, modify. So go to general and make the color, driver dimension, all these things as black color. And here come down to text and here take Times New Roman and take the font size as 4 and then go to lines and you take 0.1 now. And then go to units. Linear dimension should be of 0, that is 1. Then angular dimension should be here in this case is 0.12. Okay, and say OK and say close. Now we want to check. So you just go to distance between this line and this line. Now you take 20. Again right click between these two, you will go to get it as 15. Again between these two, you will go to get it as 15. Again between these two, you will go to get it as 60. Now you take the line between these two, so here you will go to get it as 70 mm. Now we want to go for angular, select between these two now. Sorry, go to angular. So you just go to nominal, now black, you select between these two, you will go to get it as the dimension what you want. Similarly, you select between this and this, you will go to get whatever you want, that angle. So similarly, between these two, you will go to get this and between these two now. So once you do that, now we go for the text. So here you just click on this, you will go to get it as 25.38 and if you click on this, you will going to get it as 34.02, which is theta or alpha. Alpha is 34.02, fine. Theta is 25.38, fine. Then you come down to this, go to select. So you click on this, you are going to get it as phi, which is 40.01. Phi is 40.01, fine. And then beta, which will be 45.36. So 45.36 beta. Now we need to write this. So to do that, I will just go to home, click on annotation, then you come down to symbol. You take a symbol, and here you type small letter q theta, and here small letter f, and here small letter a, and here is small letter b. Now then once you do that, then you just come down to Times New Roman again, and here you start typing this x, you type b, here you write capital A, and here also you write capital A, here you write capital B, here you write capital B, and then you have a locus of B, and here you have locus of B, and here you have vertical plane, you have horizontal plane, then you take A, B, then you have A dash, and you have B dash, and here you have B1 dash, here you have B1, and here you have B2, and here you have B2 dash. Then once you do that, now you just come down to zoom, then you come down to sketch, come down to move. So you place it wherever you want, like XY, and then keep BP, and you just do accordingly, and the method in which you do, because you will be able to know you have been having the tracking. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the tracking now. So here the locus of B, you will go to get it here, then B will be here, then B2 dash, then you take alpha, move it and place it here, then theta. Then similarly you take A on this side, and capital letter A in this side, you move phi here, and you move beta here, then B1 here, then just go to view, click on fit, then go to zoom area and bring down this, again go to sketching, move, you take B, and you take B2, and you take capital B, and this will going to be the locus of B. Then once you do that, you come down to view, click on fit. Now we need to write. So what is that? 25.38. So to do that, so I will just come down to home, click on symbol, that is text, your 25.38 degrees. By holding the Alt key, type 0176. Then once you get this, next one is 40.01 now. You type 40.01 or 0176 now. Again 34.02, you type 34.02. By holding the Alt key, type 0176 and release the Alt key. Then you have 45.36. So here you take 45.36 by holding the Alt key, 0176 and release. Now if you want to check, you just check this. So alpha is for 34.02 and this true length is 25.38, fine, and this phi is 40.01, okay, and this is 45.36. Now we want to move this again. Go to sketching and go to move, place it appropriately, okay, then 34.02 and then 45.306, and then go to copy, enable copy, you take move, theta, it will come here, and then alpha, then you have phi, then you have beta. Now you just go to zoom window, then you come down to more, disable copy, you place it appropriately where exactly you want. So we have this, everything has been done. Then go to line and draw a vertical line of, then you take this, and of course these are not mandatory, but to look your drawing in a professional look, you must do all these things. Then go to text tab, you type answers now. Then go to sketch, click on move and take this and place it. So you come down to view and click on fit now. So once you do that, now you need to give the directions of projections. So to do that, you just go to leader, click on sketching, click on points on element now. You take this and then, you go to leader, then you just leader, you take this, then you take this, then from here on this side and also from this side. Once you do that, you just come down to sketching and remove the pointer element. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing by using the SolidWorks software. When you are doing it in AutoCAD also, you will going to get the same answer. So that means irrespective of the software which you are using, you will going to get the solutions should be the same. Thank you.